You betcha it's good. I do inject that actually in the meatballs. I'm a happy camper. Way too simple, guys. 1 teaspoon. Taste your food, taste your food. The hamburger does not stick on your hands. Steamy, steamy, hoo hoo hoo. Hey guys, this is Mary. Just thought I'd show you all the stuff that I'm doing right now. I am actually going to make barbecue with teriyaki meatballs. Just giving you a little heads up and showing you everything I do. First off, as you can see, that is 3 stalks of celery, 1 medium onion, and I will be using this butter and I'm going to saute that. When I get done, this is all the mixes, and this is what I used. My musket powder, the red pepper, give it a little kick with cayenne pepper, and of course, it's called 6 pepper blend, and I add a little salt in there, and that's what I do. So when these guys here are pretty well good, then I add this into it. When I finish with that, with it being melted, I'm going to put them in this bowl with 2 eggs, of course cracked open, and add in my breadcrumbs that I make from homemade. I'll give you all the actual measurements on the description part so you'll know. It's actually 3 pounds of hamburger. So of course then we'll mix all that up together. This here is actually the sauce, and I'm cheating today, guys. I bought, well, I didn't buy, we had this, the sweet and spicy, as you can see, Sweet Baby Ray's, and the teriyaki sauce. That is mixed together. I also take this, put it in a little, get it heated, and add some brown sugar to it. Now, the weird thing is, this is without brown sugar, and as you can see, I actually inject the meatballs after I have the meatballs made and actually cooked, which I put them on this in the oven for 350 for about 45 minutes, and we'll have a skillet here that I put them on after because they're going to be cooked, and I kind of like give them a little burnt edges around it, or whatever you guys want to call it. And when I have that and put them in here, I'll inject some of that stuff inside of it, and then of course like browned, I guess is what you would call the meatballs. And then, with all that, because this is going to a party, I'm putting it in my crock pot. So, to keep it nice and warm. But I will bring you back. Just thought I'd show you everything I have. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I actually add some garlic to the sauteing part. And I also add, when I'm getting this warmed up and thickened, I actually add garlic to that also. I hope this is not going too bad for you guys, but I put them in this pan, cooked them all up so they're all done, and then, like I said, then I brown them around so they stay together well, and stick it in the crock pot. So, I'll bring you back when I have stuff mixed up to show you. See you in a few seconds. This here, as you can see, is nice and sauteed. So to give some flavor with all that mixture I was showing you, I put it in here first, stir that around, kind of get that mixed in well. Like I said, I will put all the ingredients and how much for 3 pounds, and then you guys can figure out breaking it down. It's pretty simple for per pound, to be honest with you. So just in case I didn't remember, if I didn't tell you or not, that was 3 things of celery and a medium-sized onion. Steamy, steamy, hoo hoo hoo. Of course, I love my musket powder, and those guys don't know what I changed on this, but they like it much better like this. So, yeah, I'm a happy camper. Let me turn this down, or off actually, because I don't need it on. I did put the stove on at 350. I scrambled up my eggs already. Pour that in there. Stir that around. Sorry, guys. And then my homemade breadcrumbs. Add that in next. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I used half of my garlic in there also in the pan and got that cooked up well. I guess I'll bring you back when I add the hamburger and it's all stirred up. Just a quickie here. Just so you know, kind of use this little shot glass, as you can see, to know what size meatballs to make. And when I'm doing meatballs, I actually have ice water. What I do is dip my hands in there, get them nice and cold. And I'm telling you, it works. The hamburger does not stick on your hands. Alright, so this is my sauce. I actually added the barbecue sauce, the whole bottle of teriyaki sauce, half a cup of brown sugar, and I already stirred it. Now, I'm going to add the rest of my garlic in here. Guess what? We're adding some ginger in there. 1 teaspoon. And then I'm going to stir that up till this gets nice and warm and cooked. And then I just pour it in their little crock pot on low. This is going to be really thick. So, just wanted to show you this. Try that again, guys. Just something simple to do. Adding the ginger just kind of brings it a little bit more of a, I don't know, unique taste that they like. So, I'm doing that. Mind you, I still have just the mix of both of the teriyaki and barbecue sauce only, because I do inject that actually in the meatballs. So, I got my meatballs out of the oven after 30 minutes. These are very small ones. If you do larger ones, I'd recommend 45 minutes. I'm sorry, I forgot to show you how I insert, but you can see I inserted some of the sweet teriyaki barbecue sauce in it. So, oops, I'm sorry. But anyways, I have a skillet going on. Yes, it's my big skillet. And as you can see, I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. What I'm trying to do is kind of cook them so they get a little crusty around. So when I stick them in the crock pot, they don't break away. Some of them, as you can see, kind of did. But that's par for the course. But if I cook them to at least have some crispiness on the end, then that's what it's all about. So then I have my crock pot going. I don't know if you guys can see really well. Not sure if there we go. And I have the meatballs in them, and I'm just going to grab one and just stick it in, and then I stir them up. That's how easy it is. Just, it's way too simple, guys. It's a little time consuming, but I'll tell you, it's definitely worth it. It really is good. I know it sounds strange to use teriyaki sauce and barbecue sauce together with some brown sugar, adding a little bit more sweetness to it. Right. I know you guys are going to say, let's taste it. So I will do that for you. I will grab one, stick it in there because it's really hot, and taste it for you. Let me grab a fork. Everybody says, taste your food, taste your food. I know it's really, really hot. See how nice it breaks up, guys? Check it out. Let's see if I can flip that over. Of course, it doesn't do very good justice. But anyways, let me taste this and let you know. You betcha it's good. You can probably hear me munching on it. I just love the combination of this. Alright. I'm eating the other piece. Can't help it. Shouldn't have tasted it. Now I want to eat them all. But anywho, there you go. There's my taste test. Like I said, enjoy life. Stay safe. Try to keep healthy. And God bless you guys. Take care. Bye.